Hello all my makeup freaks and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Stephanie. So today I'm going to be talking about this product here. This is a blush from Flower Beauty and it is a transforming touch powder to cream blush. Now I have heard of cream to powder blushes. Basically it is a cream blush, and when it goes on, it kind of works the same way a powder blush would. Instead of being really creamy, it just kind of soaks into your pores and looks like powder blush. No, this is a powder blush that turns to cream. And when I read that, I had to get it. Now, right now, they only have two shades. They have this shade, which is a beautiful pink, and then they have a peachy kind of corally shade, which I didn't pick up. That's not really like what I tend to wear, although it would look great with like what I'm wearing today. And this, does it even have a name? Oh yes, it does have a name. It is Tickled Pink, and then on the top it has TT2. So you open it up and it's just like this. It does have a sponge kind of protectant thing on the top. You wouldn't use the sponge to apply it, of course, it just stays in there. And it did come with a cover. Now as you can see, a lot of product will come out of the shifter, even though I have it sitting upright. The packaging is very, very pretty. It's plastic, but it looks kind of like frosted glass, and then it does have the flower name in like a rose gold. As far as price point, I paid like $9.98. I believe that they have been marked up to $12 now. Okay, so when you touch it, it definitely is powder. If you can see on my finger, it is powder. It is powder in the container. And when you rub it, it really does turn to cream. I have no idea how they did it. So I'm going to pick up a bit and then I'm just going to rub it. Can you see that? I just have no clue how they did that. What I like about it is that it is very kind of natural looking because it is cream. If you can see how like I rubbed it really into the skin, and it's going to just be beautiful because it's just going to be like a flush of pink. So I'm going to pick up some on a brush, tap off a little bit. The only problem that I see is you're probably going to have to reapply just for the nature of it being powder that turns into cream. Oh wow, it actually applied a lot better than what I was expecting. Can you kind of see that just flush of pink there? I'm going to go a little heavy, or heavier than I normally would. I'm not a huge kind of heavy blush wearer. I prefer like a darker lip, but this is gorgeous. And I love, it just kind of sinks in, and it really looks like a natural flush, which is one of the reasons why I like cream blushes, because they look very, very natural, just like you're blushing. That's really pretty. I really like that. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to do one more just because I am going a little heavy-handed. I know blush is one of those products that is a little hard to see on camera. Wow, so yeah, I'm going to look like a clown now. But I really want you to just see like what it does. And I think there's no way that you're not going to be able to see that at this point. So I'm going to put a little bit up on my temple. I do have contour going on, if you're wondering. But yeah. And even with it being like, I would never put on 3 coats of blush ever. Like ever. I'm going to blend just a little bit with a kabuki brush. Just a little. going to tone that down just a hair. But I really, even just with 3, I think it looks really nice. I am really enjoying this. So let's go ahead and put it on the other side. One thing I do also like about Flower Beauty, of course, is that it is cruelty free. I like to mention that. And you can find it at Walmart, which is always a nice thing. I would prefer it to be at the $9 price point. I don't know really why they have went up to $12.98, but even at $12.98, I think this is a very unique product, and you get a ton of product. And I am putting it on rather heavy, of course. I wouldn't think that normal in real life, I wouldn't be putting it on this heavy, and I doubt that y'all would be putting it on this heavy. But even with it kind of being put on heavy, I'm not using a ton of product. My brush just doesn't pick up a whole lot of product at one time, and I am tapping off. It blends into the skin really, really nicely, and I think this color would be really fun for spring and summer. And in fact, the peach or coral tone I think would be really fun for summer too. So I hope you enjoyed this quick little demo and review of this product. Go check it out. It really is just unique. I just love, just on my hand, if you can see just how it's going to kind of look like just a natural flush of color. I'm kind of excited by the concept of this blush, to be honest. So I hope you enjoyed this review and demo, and I'll talk to you guys later. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and be sure to go and check out my Twitter. I also have a Facebook page if you want to check that out. That's probably the easiest way to keep up with my videos because I always post them there. I'll talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye.